Hello all, hope you is good. Welcome back to Nepal. So, last time we actually ended the episode on a war declaration. Here we go. Osnabrück have left the coalition. Everybody's going to be mad and rejoin the coalition soon enough, don't you worry. So Venice aren't the target of this war. I plan to probably just white peace them. So that next time I can just take them in one fell swoop, pretty much. Or apparently 2 fell swoops, 185% for like 5 provinces. Sign me up. I mean, sure, they've got like Negrapont and Creta and Naxos, but I'm not really counting those. Couldn't really care less about them provinces right now. They're not the areas I desire to be in. Look at how quickly corruption goes by now. We are cooking. That's right, Delhi want to be against me in a war. Because there was something that they did. They fought everyone else and I felt tempted to fight them. They didn't do anything. It's all on me. That's right. I remember now. Hungary is actually on Venice. I mean, I could just 100% Venice and take Venetia itself. But alas, I won't do that. Let's say I think we should focus on diplomacy. And the next one will be a... I mean, it really should just be that I go for a merchant son every single time, right? That's what I've been sort of doing before, so let's just continue doing it. And the next gov reform, I've already discussed this. It's the one that gives good stuff. Stab cost and culture conversion cost. Just what I want. Also, as I'm taking trade ideas, good catch me, I want to remove war sermons and stick on idea cost. Let's continue to grab some trade depots. So my entire goal for this war is Mantua, and that is it. But the swarm is like, yeah, we just could go everywhere, including France. Okay, I mean, you can go to France, but we're only at war with, you know, 3 leagues, Mantua and Venice. Nothing taxing. Well, Tibet's at war with Pangasinan, so they need my approval. Supposedly. And for cultures, let's see here. Let's leave it because I need to grab trade ideas. So I need to stop thinking about it. Plus I'm only a couple years away from the Enlightenment when you think about it. Mantua, I will take peace, but not yet. Venice. You'll give me money. And that is it. Do I even want money? I want a shorter truce time. Yeah, I want a shorter truce time. As mentioned before, I don't want to take the trade power. Because when I take trade power, you don't remember to manually revoke it. Often they keep it on so that you can't attack them, and then they'll join the coalition while you've still got the trade power. So I'm just going to take it off. Plus, as mentioned, it's war score stuff, so Denmark aren't happy with me. Sure. Also, my money has dropped because we are so far over force limit these days. I have my 2 main manpower armies drilling, good. And we have unconditional surrender, so... Huh? I can either make Transoxiana pissed off with me, or I can just say no. How's about we don't lose the stuff? I don't want to give up money. Just to make Transoxiana hate me. And that's truly sounds like I'd be shooting myself in the foot on 2 occasions with that one. So glad France hasn't fought Milan yet. And taken some Italian provinces. That'd be fine, but it'd be annoying. Okay, 3 leagues. You can give me money and more reps. I can pillage your capital. Nice. No new people join the coalition, and I will ask for a lot from you because I don't really care about fighting you next, so you can give me everything. But because I wanted to fight Venice is why I was a little apprehensive on taking anything. As for Mantua, I will directly take that. Core it for myself. I don't want to give it to Padua, even though I could do. So what ideas do Padua receive? Italian generic ideas. Not amazing, honestly. The idea cost is neat, but it's not a big issue. Sims at war with Gujarat. Ooh, I quite like the size of that Gujarat. They've done quite well. Good job, Gujarat. You did a googe job. Right, so now we're just down to Milan and Venice for real. Oh, and Florence. Florence, Milan and Venice. I could probably declare war on the coalition. Just hole up in, say, Pisa and just remove the coalition. But I think I'm happy to just continue tracking. Peace with Venice runs out in 1624. We're fine. Constantinople, though, is not fine. Built the manufactory already. So one thing I could have done was built Al-Azhar University to level 2 for the idea cost. I say that in past tense like I can't do it now. Just indert yourself to the burgers and build the damn thing. It's also a wonder that it does not need to go to level 3. You get 5% idea cost regardless. There we go. 5% idea cost, thank you. And with the excess money, let's start building some of these damn universities that I need. Because I need them for the age bonus. I need them for enlightenment. There's just a whole lot of reasons for me to do it. Quite frankly, the king is supreme. I've not played as Poland or the Commonwealth in a while, so I don't know what that event's about. But you know, good for you. The spare diplomat can also go on allies. Let's keep Hungary and Commonwealth happy with me. Ethiopian separatists in Gondar can be dealt with accordingly. Sure, I'll meet them in the hills. This is a bit of a disadvantageous situation, but I believe in these guys. For some reason, despite the fact I've been saying that they're not great. But you know what? They're great under my rule. It's a whole lot of morale. So focus can change 1623. Great stuff. There we go. Global trade power plus 20%. Yeah, that was a big old jump there. Just looking at how the Genoa node looked at money. I mean, of course, it actually affects it more in here, but you still see it as a rough acceptance. Or dying separatists, yeah. They can deal with those too. The alert company can be indiscriminate about their actions. And Rome still needs to be called. I said it was going to take me 160 admin to call the rest of my uncalled provinces. Or rather, unstatified provinces. So there we go. Very nice. Ottomans is no longer a valid rival for me. Why? Because they're too weak? Can't be that I'm too weak. I'm far stronger than they are. Right, we'll make it Aragon then. Thank you. France has claimed Nice, I don't care. They're not taking it. And besides, I only have nephews. So nice try, my guy. I think I'm interested in workshops. I think it's just more universities as stated. As for Tech 18, we will not get Tech 18 for a while. We will not get Tech 19 for a while, apologies. That's the way round I meant. Because of course we already are Tech 18. Let's just get some mill production under the belt. We still get contributions from our trade company stuff. Then let's get a centre of trade. I don't mind where the centres of trade are, of course, because, you know, still funneling trade over. That's a lot of trade to be funneling from Alexandria. But it's quite valuable, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right, we're also forwarding it from Aleppo-Potamus. So that's part of the reason. So the Ragusa question is part of the problem here. I never built a trade fleet for Ragusa. That's also a problem. Might have been one of the reasons for my global trade downfall, quite frankly. For anything, I don't see those papal separatists. I have no desire to increase autonomy to stop the rebels. I'd rather just accept the rebels and fight them. I don't need to press provoke revolt though. That's a step that I don't need to focus on. So advisor slot. Let's take the morale. Constantinople. We're halfway through. More culture conversions is going great. I could stop all the culture conversions and funnel my way through trade ideas, but I don't need to. I'm fine allowing them to continue. Also, this needs to change, so. I can change in 1623, can't I? June, so another year? I need to get 10 more cogs. So I can transport the independent company? Independent army? I think my next plan might be to come down here and fight Ethiopia or move towards Delhi or move towards Bengal. I need to push out some wars, I feel. I can allow my aggressive expansion to die down in Europe before I go for Milan. Milan allied Austria. Okay. Florence allied Castile. So whoever I fight out of Milan and Florence, I can just make them annul alliances with their big ally of the other one. So if I fight Florence, I make Milan ally, disavow their alliance with Austria. Or, you know, the vice versa with Florence and Castile. Three province Florence is 108%. Kind of mad. Three provinces is that high. Goes to show. Castile's on the table. They are allied to France and Portugal. But I can use that as like a mini circuit breaker. France would leave the coalition. Florence can revoke their alliance with Milan. They'd leave the coalition. You get the idea. Huh. What's yours and your subjects' provinces? Yeah, no. Nice try. 5 more cogs. Then we need Bajan's separatists to be dealt with. Her lab is somewhere over here. Embellishment of forts. I read that as establishment. Oops. I want the prestige there. Just to boost me back up to 100 quicker. So we've still got 8 years of separatism in Rome, which is indeed feeding into the unrest. Right, Ravenna. Renounce the claim and core. That's fine, my subject has it. I can also now change focus. That'll boost me through my influence ideas quicker. And I can now begin annexing Padua. Let's do that. Just so I can start getting the land entirely under my belt. Padua was literally just saved me admin. Realistically. So, 11 separatists and Bari. Just deal with them. Also affects the nobility, which would then allow me to seize land without causing rebels. Once we get rid of the rebels. Very nice. Back to Roma we go, ma. I'm not going to do restore the Roman Empire, but it would be funny to go from Naples to Nepal to Roman Empire. I can see the funny side of that and have a Nepalese Roman Empire, but no. No. I've already decided the game's boundaries, we're keeping to them. Next up, extra merchant. Good. This can divert trade from Hormuz. That's right, Hormuz could be a battle I take on. Ajam, Brunswick, Verdun, nice. Nice. Slowly getting there. Delhi is the defender of the Sunni faith. Ah, yes. That's right, the reminder is why I want to fight Delhi first before anyone else. If I do decide to go east. Then again, Ethiopia is just sitting there. That'd be kinda easy. Let's lose admin there. Also, I think I can take on a couple of my loans. I'll just use corruption to do it, it's fine. Corruption helps with unrest anyway. So, with that in mind, let's increase my corruption slightly further. Right. The Bajan separatists will decay. And by that time my corruption will come back down. Oh, just a little more than I deal with papal separatists. Meh. Right. Truce of Venice is over. Hungary, Bohemia. Quickly before the coalition. Nice. So, I think the plan is to take Venice. Let's fight this. Which is why I wanted that shorter truce. We'll take the power of the nobility. Because the nobles are the ones who are perpetually having bad relations with me. Also Commonwealth, why won't you join? Accepting will destabilise. Commonwealth for 482 in debt. Are they now? Commonwealth has a truce with Venice. By the time the truce comes up, they'll join in. Where did I just put my mercs? Hold on. Where's the 45k? Oh, they were the units were merged in with a fleet here, and it threw me off. That's a me problem. So, Russia? Let's improve your relations, and I could see them as a potential ally. They hate France. Let's go help defend Burgundy, I think. What did I put as the war goal? Venice itself. Okay, cool. Oh, this needs to pull back a little. As much as I want to defend Burgundy. France are chilling with another reinforceable 44k stack. And they're seeing that we're heading towards them in Dijon. Except they can't reinforce that way, they'd have to go around now because they're in the way of a fort. Let's just try pushing in here. We can see how we stack up versus France. We stack up actually surprisingly well. Similar backlines right now. But I have combat ability courtesy of quality. Which they do too. But, you know, my units are better. Supposedly. Hold on. This is the unit with 3 siege. That is the one going to Paris. Good. And my troops are, well, not my troops, but my fleet are blocking Venice, so let's change course. And grab the important war score for, i.e. their capital, i.e. the one province that Venice always makes damn near impossible to obtain. Let's go to siege mode on this, please. Bang the fort. France do have technological parity with me. A consideration that needs to be made. Bear in mind I've got plenty of manpower. There goes the papal separatists. So do I actually take any land from France, or do I just make them annul alliances? Make you annul alliances with your big allies, I think will be the way forward for France. So with Italy, Friuli is the stopgap. I don't need Trent. So if I were to say, right, Venice, give me Venice, Friuli, Verona and Brescia, I can do the Italian lands from Venice in one war. It's actually possible. So it's something to consider for next time, because I've just seen the episode timer. So we'll cut this off here, and we'll continue in the next one.